Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. Hello, my lovelies. This is your oracle card reading for February the 12th through the 18th. Wow. Already mid-month of February. Can you believe it? It's time. I know I say this all the time, every time I do these weekly videos, but I'm just astounded at the way time has just sped up. Is it like that for you guys, or am I the only one that is experiencing this? So yeah, really. So again, I've got my Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle deck here. We'll be choosing 3 cards. Hopefully you can pick a card or get something out of all 3. Something may resonate with you, maybe a message that needs to come through. This is Valentine's Day is the 14th, so I just want to wish you guys a happy, wonderful, Valentine's Day. If you have someone wonderful, that's awesome and great. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful time that day and night, of course. But and for you guys that don't have anyone, don't stress about it. Things happen for a reason. Just put it out in the universe. If you want someone, I know when the right man comes along for me, I'll know. I'm not stressing over it. I'm not stressing over it because I've had some failures, like we all do. You live and you learn. I'm not stressing over it. This time, I'm getting at that age where this time, you got to have your stuff together, man. You just got to be, on my level. It's pretty much what I'm looking for. Someone that's on my level. That is spiritual and, wanting to grow and learn and teach and, heal and do the sort of things that I like to do. That are into the mysteries and the wonders of this planet and has great respect for Mother Earth. So, he'll come along. I'm not stressing. Don't stress. Just put a note out there to the universe. For those that don't have anyone for Valentine's Day or would like to have someone, a companion or someone in their life, just put it out to the universe. Universe will hear you. So, let's see what's going on for this week. I should have a new oracle deck here in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I know I mentioned last week but Mom was sick and I am leaving. I am down here. Well, I'm recording this ahead of time. I usually do these on Sunday nights. I'm doing this Friday night. So I can get it up. Because I'm leaving in the morning to go down there. See how she's doing. She did get out of the hospital, so. But this, again, is for the 12th through the 18th. So we'll go down there and spend some time with her, for Valentine's Day. Get her back up, moving around. Take her out to eat. Do all those good things. Go shopping, It's card number 1. Card number 2. Card number 3. And guys, I will be coming to you live on the Facebook, so please go over and like Spiritual Magic Journey on the Facebook page. I think this time I'm going to give away, I need to get some practice. All my readings are either ways email or in the video format. but I want to do them live. Maybe on Google Hangouts, which is what I'm familiar with, or what is the other one? Not Zoom. What is the other one called? What I've done, put out my candle. I just stuck it in there. What is the other one called that's on? I stuck my whole, I wasn't paying attention and blew out that one and put out this one. What is the, give me a second. It's the free one. What is the other free one? Hold on, let me check right quick. And I don't like it when I don't know nothing. When I'm trying to figure out something, it just gets me. It is, I'm going through here and looking while I'm lighting this thing. Give me 1 second. My voice recorder. Skype. That's it. Why come I couldn't remember Skype? Get some smoke signals going. Skype. So are you guys familiar with Skype or Google Hangouts? It's easy to go ahead and sign up. And I'll put that out on my Facebook page. This, oh, I'm out of oil. That's the reason why that one went out. I didn't even fill it up with oil. Well, I got the smoke going. Smoke signal's going. I'm not in no hurry. I hope you guys ain't in no hurry. But Skype or Google Hangouts. What you think about that? Free reading. Free tarot card reading. Or pendulum reading. Your choice. I'll go on there this week. So make sure you go over to the Facebook page. And like and follow. And we'll give away a free in-person, reading when you're available and you can, make it on Google Hangouts. We'll set a time to do it, or Skype, and I'll give you a free reading. Yay! To give me some practice before I start charging. I need some practice. I've never, did it. Family and friends and stuff like that, but, I think that would be great. So let's see what's going on for card number 1 this week. What is happening? If you chose this card, or you're just going to listen to all 3 of them. This is the Master in Tibet. Become the master you seek out. And that is a very good card. I definitely agree with that. I am becoming the master I seek out. I see that every day. And guys, if you don't know who Kelly Coffee is, we'll go over, find her. I'm pretty sure everybody knows. Kelly in the Raw. Awesome. Taking her 30-day manifestation class. Let's see what page this is on. It's just awesome. You learn so much. It is just awesome. I'm going to be so sad when it ends this week. Oh. Let's see. What page is this? 66. I'm going to be so sad when it ends this week. I really am. It's been so much information. So wonderful. Have any of you guys had a reading with her? You learn so much. It's just more. It's just totally awesome. I wonder if she'll come on here and let me do a Q&A with her on YouTube. I'm going to ask her. She should come on my channel. What do you think, guys? Would you like to see Kelly Coffee come on? Kelly in the Raw? You can ask her some questions or talk about something. Talk about her classes and stuff. Okay, let's get to the reading. The Master in Tibet. Become the master you seek. What you search for may not be what you find. Ain't that the truth? Realization that the power of the universe is within you is the fulfillment of the quest. The power is at your command to create and build with, and to find solutions to the most difficult challenges that you encounter. Looking outside of oneself and expecting someone or something to do all the work for you is going against the cosmic law. We must all use our gifts we have been given and be actively engaged in developing them in our own life process for other assistance to appear. That is awesome. So the expanded message here, guys, is you are a divine being, and you've heard me say that over and over and over again. Internalize this knowledge and allow it to inspire self-confidence and inner strength. When it says to internalize that, it's telling you to actually not just speak it in words, but actually believe it. You know, you may be saying that over and over, but you're not believing that you are this powerful divine being. So you may need some time to allow that to sink in and meditate with that. It's okay to go outside, like the book says, to get answers and get readings. You know, I love to go get readings and take classes to learn. But you don't need to count on that entirely every time that something happens or pops up in your life. Oh, you know, I gotta go find the answer to this. You know, let me go seek out, you know, psychic so and so or this and that to answer every question. Sometimes you have to stop and go within yourself. The knowledge and the wisdom and all the answers you seek are within. Because I know some people, and I've had this with clients, that they're getting a reading every week with almost the same questions over and over and over and over. You know, that can be a little too excessive in that, when you just need to go within and ask yourself these questions, or these, why is this happening to me? Why am I feeling this way? Why is that? There's nothing wrong with going and getting some guidance. We all need some type of guidance, some type of help to help us get started on our path. That's okay, fine and dandy. If you weren't born with all your gifts, you know, like some people come into the world and they just have all their gifts. They have that to help others get started and find their way and teach, to help you become the master you seek. We're always going out to, you know, because in seeking other people, because, oh man, they got this clairvoyance, this claircognizance, the clairsentience. They just know these things. They can see it. They can speak to the spirits that have passed. They can speak to, you know, some of my passed on relatives that have passed over to the other side. You know, this card is telling you to become the person that you're seeking out. Stop running outside of yourself to get every little answer. Practice, become, read, get the knowledge. Then you will gain the wisdom. You'll see your whole world opening up before your eyes. You'll be amazed. You know, you need of how self-confidence and the inner strength. And you won't be second guessing yourself when you had those gut feelings. You know, you have those gut feelings and then you change your mind. And then you figure out it was a mistake. And then you said, oh I should have listened to my gut. Something was telling me to choose that or to do this. And I just didn't listen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So, awesome card. Become the master you seek. You can do anything. Once you really get that and believe that you are a divine being, you can do everything that the other person is doing. You can psychically see, psychically hear, clear knowing, like myself. So you can do the things that you want to do and become. And this is not even on just the spiritual level. It's on many levels. It could be dealing with your physical job. You know, you want to learn a new trade so you can become a master at it. Do it. You want to become a professional tarot reader. Do it. Get the cards. Start studying. You know, whatever it is in your life that you have to keep going outside of yourself to find an answer to, that is the master you need to become over that. And I'm going to leave it at that. Awesome freaking card. That is me. I can relate to that card. I'm becoming the master I seek. Getting that knowing and that knowledge and doing that expansion with myself and growing. Man, am I growing at a fast rate. And you will see that too. You will see that too. Only if you want to. Only if you believe in yourself and have that confidence. You know, that you are a divine spiritual being. That is the question. Do you believe that? Or is it just words floating out of your mouth? That's what you got to ask yourself. Let's see what's on the card number 2. Ariane and the Stellar Wheel. Arianda and the Stellar Wheel. Weave your own destiny. Again. It's awesome. These cards are telling you guys something. Awesome. Let's see. And I think I'm pronouncing her name right. We never had that card. Let's see what the book has to say about this. Glad we're getting some new cards. Ariana and the Stellar Wheel. 12. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you guys. Those don't have a date. Valentine's Day. I love you. I love you. I love all of you. So, who is this? Who is our Ariana and the Stellar Wheel? Weave your own destiny. The Celtic goddess Ariana first appears in the writing in the 12th century text of Godfrey of the Monmouth. She is a celestial figure in the apocalyptic prophecies of Merlin. In the painting, she holds her staff with its triple head of creation. Being the goddess of time, space, and energy, she unravels and restructures the known worlds in order to weave spirit into matter. Why must you be crawling on me now? Oh, I need to put this little spider down. Alright, so I can continue. Where was I at? Being the goddess of time, space, and energy, she unravels and restructures the known worlds in order to weave spirit into matter. In the prophecies, her crown of stars hide a mystery. Her name comes from the arachnid of the spider. Did I just not say spider? Oh, who spins a web. The position of her hands in the painting suggests the magician who connects the powers of the heavens with the earth. Oh, I love this card. Take a leap of faith. Hewitt necessary changes into your life. Embrace the unknown cycle. Do it. Whatever it is you're thinking, do it. Go for it. Go for it. You are can create or weave your own destiny. You can change it. You have the power. Only you. So take that leap of faith. Do those changes. If there need to be any changes. What about some sweet grass? I want to smell some sweet grass. I remember on the powwow trail, you could always smell that sweet grass burning every morning. Sweetgrass and the sage, but there's something about sweetgrass that I just love the smell of. But yes, this card is telling you, whatever it is, I don't know who I'm talking to. You're thinking about something, starting something new, or making a change, or doing something. I know I'm talking to somebody, because this card is definitely talking to somebody. It may be talking to a few people out there, because a lot of people are changing. They're changing. Things are changing. The world is changing. We are changing. Whatever it is, you need to go for it. This card is telling you to go for it. Make those necessary changes. Weave your own destiny, just like the spider weaves the web. This is the time. Now is the time. Believe in yourself. You can do it. This card is confirmation that you can do it. You can do anything that you set your intention to do. Let me repeat that. You can do anything that you set your intention to do. So go for it. No matter what it is, take that leap of faith. This is a pretty much a validation of telling you, if there's something that you want to start, create, do, or change, this card is a yes card. That's what I'm getting. You know who you are. This is a yes card for you. Do it. The time is now. And you can change your own destiny. If you wish to do so. But you have to make the first step. Alright, wonderful. That's just a simple yes, go for it. For those that are thinking about starting whatever you want to do. Create, new, change. Go for it. So let's see what we got for number 3. The Great Goddess, Reincarnation. No, Regeneration, Death, and Rebirth. So let's see. You see how you see that card? Okay, let's see what the book says about the Great Goddess. Awesome cards this week. It's an awesome week. And we've never had her before either, the Great Goddess. 48. I mean, I love these cards. I really do. I love this deck. It's just they're so hard to shuffle. They're oblongated, and I'm just not used to that. But I love the deck. I love the beautiful pictures and the painting she painted. The Great Goddess has many aspects. One of these is the Challenger. In this painting, she is offering the Grail Cup to the spiritual warrior, inviting him to take upon the quest. Boy, do I love quests. He is chomping at the bit with the enthusiasm of the youth to begin his adventures. His optimism is infectious and spreads a sense of goodwill and positive energy to those around him. The idealistic goal will shift and change as the warrior progresses towards it. Exactly. His mission is full of possibilities. But he must first learn self-discipline, yes, to pay attention and to be observant in strange surroundings. With a sense of boldness, he ventures out into the unknown with the confidence of future success. Awesome! Always have that mindset. Take on a worthy challenge, but pay close attention to details before making a commitment. What do we have here? So, the great goddess is telling you, really for guys, you guys that want to take on something, if you become bored, I'm that type of person, man. I can become bored really, really quick. Um, I can start something and be bored with it within a week. Except for tarot and magic and stuff like that. But other stuff, even with jobs, man, they just wasn't challenging enough for me. It's not the chaos. It's just the challenges. You know, the places I work, they just wasn't challenging enough for me. So I had to move on. You know, I'm that type of person. I'm that type of person that gets bored really, really quick. I need to look that up, what the meaning of that is for. But we'll get back over here to Glastonbury Goddess. Regeneration, death, and rebirth. So when you do get bored, your life, you feel like something's mundane in your life. You don't feel that energetic oomph. You know, you're not. Let me explain it, because I've been through this so many different times in my life. You're just bored. You're bored. You want a challenge. That's the way I feel. I'm telling you my experiences. You're coming from a place of boredom. You know, like, what can I do next? What's the new excitement, the new adventure? What can I take on next? What's going to be the next project? What's going to be my next goal? You know, what do I want to do? You know, for myself in my life, to challenge myself, to learn, so I can grow more. That's the way I always thought about it. So this card is telling you to, you know, take on a worthy challenge. If you become bored and you're just at a point where you just need something else, you want to do something else, you want to take on a challenge, you want to thrive, you want to see the, you know, the success at the end, go for it. But it also says to make sure you pay close attention to details before making the commitment. So if this project, this goal, this job, whatever it pertains to that you just want to take on because you're a little bored, and I'm that type of person, I can relate with this card totally. Make sure that you read the fine lines, is what it's saying. Basically, read the fine lines of the contract. If you have to sign a contract, if it has anything to do with a contract or a legal binding, you know, contract or anything like that, make sure you read all the fine details. But really, so as far as that is, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into and you've read the fine, you know, tiny details of everything. I'm thinking about documents, you know, how tiny the details would be, really tiny. You know, maybe as long as you know what you're getting yourself into, as God is saying, go for it. Do the challenge. You know, get out there and do it. This is all about regeneration, death, and rebirth, bringing yourself back to life. If you feel like, you know, there's something that's just missing, I don't want to, you know, because this will, you know, shift and change your perception and actually expand your growth and make you, you know, progress in your life. We need these challenges. We need these changes. We need all of this for growth. So, I mean, go for it. But make sure you just pay a close attention to details, especially if you're a bold person and you love challenges. I do. I used to work at the casino, and I just love the excitement and challenges that every day, went by. I mean, something happened or something didn't work, man, I was on it. I was like, let me handle this. I just love it. It wasn't that I like the chaos. I don't know how to really word that. I work better under that when it was a chaotic situation. Sometimes I did work better at that. A multitasker, you know. But this card is telling you really just do it, especially if you feel like there's a death and you need to be. Sometimes it's just a figure of speech of death and rebirth, like the phoenix rising up out of the ashes. You want something new. You want to take on something new. You want to do something new. Go for it. I mean, it doesn't matter I don't know what aspect in your life it could be pertaining to, whether your job or just a community service or a charity work that you want to do. Maybe you want to work with kids or animals or some kind of charity or put on a big function. What it could be a multitude of things. Just make sure that you are up for the task. Read the fine details. We don't need you going in there and getting bored real quick like I do. Oh, awesome reading. That's awesome. Become your own master, weave your own destiny, and take on challenges. Is basically what this week is all about. Do something different. Change up your routine. Change up things, which changes your future and your destiny. Don't do the same mundane things over and over and over and over and over. Just change it up some. Have fun. Take on the challenges. Weave your own destiny. Become the master you seek. Do it all. Become all. We are all. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going on here 30 some minutes. Love you guys. Look for the free in-person, either on Skype or Google Hangouts. I want to do a reading or a pendulum reading or just answer some questions, whatever. You'll have me, ever who wins the contest or the challenge. Not a challenge, but a challenge on my mind. But ever who wins, I'll probably put it on Facebook and have you type your name underneath, comment your name, and I'll just choose somebody. So I'll post that on there this week. Plus I'll probably go on this week and pull some cards, go live again. I love doing that. Love it. I'm excited. It got me so excited. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Love you. Hope this helps you in your journey through life, guys. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.